Hello friends! Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I did not actually think this video was going to happen this week, at least not on Tuesday, because convention was just last week. I placed my order, let's see, first day of convention, full day was Thursday was the new product launch. I placed my order Thursday night. I chose the free shipping option and my order's here today on Monday. So I'm so excited. I'm just freshly unboxed all of this, put it right out on my tray here, and I'm gonna walk through it for the first time with you guys. So you're gonna see me smell the new oils for the first time and everything, and I'm gonna break it all down for you. So without any further ado, here we go. Oh, you guys, okay. So were you at convention this year? If you are attending the Young Living Grand Convention, comment down below. Let me know what your favorite new product launch is. If you are not a Young Living member, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Amanda Willis. I empower families to wellness authentically through biblically rooted principles, and Young Living Essential Oils is hands down my favorite tool for doing that. So you guys, I was able to double up on some gift with purchases this month, and I'm so excited about those two. But the very first thing, I feel like I'm doing something out of order here. Oh, this goes with this. Okay, I did the Next Level Beauty collection. So this included the new product launch of the charcoal mask. This is the face mask that uses activated charcoal. It has 2 forms of kaolin clay in it, as well as, let's see if I can remember this off the top of my head, black volcanic ash, I believe. I'll make sure I get that right up here in the video. But this also is infused with the same essential oil blend as our Orange Blossom facial wash. So it's appropriate for all skin types. You just use it a little bit differently. So I will have to do a video on this very soon when I use it. I'm super excited about that. With that collection came our charcoal bar soap. This is not a new product, but it was partnered together. So I love the charcoal bar soap. I love that it's not drying, even though you might think it is, because it's really especially good for people with oily combination skin, but charcoal's good for so many things. So actually, Valor bar soap is now my new favorite, and I do like the charcoal one. I think I might actually pop this into my emergency backpack that I have that I'm building up, that in case of an emergency we could grab and go. I may pop this one in there. So excited about that. Those two, plus the other part of that collection, are the brand new reformulated shampoo and conditioners. So this is the Lavender Mint Clarifying Shampoo and Clarifying Conditioner. It has been a while since I've used the Lavender Mint before, the old one. Let me open this and see if it smells, if I can remember. Whoops. We're at altitude, friends. It is popping at me. Okay. I feel like it smells pretty close. You definitely smell the mint and the lavender, but I love that they've reformulated them. They made them even cleaner. Well, the lavender mint was already pretty clean. The lavender had a couple ingredients that have since been found to be not as clean as they were when they were formulated. So they reformulated all of those, and I've heard rave reviews. I'm excited to try this. I will keep you posted once I try them. There's also the Copaiba Vanilla Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner, and then the Lavender Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. All have been reformulated, all super clean, all new oil blends even, I believe, in them. So they've been working on reformulating these since 2015, you guys. So the essential oil blends that are in these shampoos were actually ones that Gary Young had been working on, because they were formulated back when Gary was still around with us. So, all right, let's keep moving. That's the Next Level Beauty collection. While we're on the topic of beauty, Lushious Lemon Hand Lotion. Can I tell you how excited I am to put this into our guest bathroom? We live in Colorado. On the Front Range of Colorado, it can get pretty dry year round. Now we have been having more humidity than usual so far this summer, but Can you believe I had not yet smelled Luscious Lemon? That's delightful. I would use, well, I'm gonna go ahead and use some because I have heard in our workshop that it does not leave your hands all greasy. So we're gonna try a little bit and see if I can still open my other bottles. The true test. So just one little squirt. It's very smooth and satiny. Oh, I love how bright that is, friends. So there's also the Luscious Lemon Oil Blend that was released. I did not get that one in this order. Maybe next year I'll be able to do the whole bundle. But building up to it. And I did go ahead and grab one of the foaming hand soaps. I actually redeemed some Essential Rewards points on the same order as this because you may as well for shipping, right? Like, then I didn't have to pay shipping for my free, now called Loyalty Rewards points. But I have the foaming hand soap, and one of you, I wish I could remember off the top of my head who it was. One of you sweet, sweet friends has been recommending that I add this to my Thieves hand soap. So I'm gonna try that in one bathroom, and then the other one I'm gonna do just the Luscious Lemon. Gosh, that smells good. I now understand the obsession. Luscious Lemon lotion and the hand soap. And y'all know the foaming hand soaps are so super concentrated. I'd get 2 bottles out of one. That's why I said I'm gonna mix them in 2. Actually, that means I might get 4 if I mix it with Thieves. Hold on. Half the bottle would give me 1. Yeah, and then another half mixed with Thieves. You wouldn't want to do the whole half because you do half and half. Yeah, quarter. So I'm gonna stretch that bottle out. All right, next up. Ooh, do we go with oils or do we go with the other products? We're gonna do a little demo here. Golden Turmeric. This turmeric supplement, I did go ahead and actually pull the seal off right before this. It smells very interesting. It smells mango rose is the flavor. Now, most turmeric products, fun fact, this one is 24 times more bioavailable than your standard turmeric extract. Most turmeric extracts combine black pepper with the curcumin in order to make the curcumin more bioavailable. Young Living has been doing tons and tons of research to figure out how to make it even more bioavailable, and they've succeeded. So this one actually does not have black pepper in it because they have been able to get the particles even smaller of the turmeric and increase the absorption even more than if you were to put it with black pepper. And they have also added in here, there's some soluble tapioca fiber that acts as a little bit as a prebiotic. There's also the Boswellia serrata resin. So that's a form of frankincense resin that's in here, some stevia leaf extract, and then natural mango flavor, ginger root extract, natural Moroccan rose flavor, and lime peel oil. Y'all. Now, this one came, I should probably wash this first, but I'm just gonna build my microbiome. This one came with a really cute half teaspoon because it only takes a half teaspoon. And I poured myself a glass of water, and I'm going to show you how this dissolves. I haven't done it yet, but I've heard it dissolves super, super easily. You can mix it in with milk. You can mix it in with water, coconut milk, Ningxia Red, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to take, there's 30 servings of a half teaspoon in here. Oops. If I can get it. And I'm just going to put this right in here and mix it up. You know how frequently, if any of you haven't cooked with turmeric before or tried doing golden milk or anything, you know turmeric does not typically dissolve well. It usually gets real clumpy. This is very nice. I need to be very careful because I'm wearing white pants. And turmeric does not come out very well. Now, one of the gals was recommending, I can't remember whether it was Haley or Rita, somebody was recommending adding a drop of cardamom vitality to this to spice it up a little bit and that it's delicious. What I mixed in at first was already mixed, but there was some that was stuck on the spoon, so I'm still mixing. But it's dissolving beautifully, y'all. I'm very impressed. They said it did, but you know, until you try it, it's hard to know yourself. Okay, I think I got it all. Let's keep this, put it on the box. Keep it away from the white jeans. And, ooh, that is good. It looks like turmeric. Does not taste like turmeric. I mean, I guess there's a little hint, but it's like you definitely get the mango rose. Oh my gosh. That's delicious. Oh my goodness. And of course, turmeric has all of the wonderful benefits for inflammation support and immune support and all the things, joints, you know. Look up turmeric. This one says, relax, restore, recover, and support your body's inflammation response. I love that Young Living's been doing more size appropriate packaging recently. So instead of having like these huge gaps of empty space at the top of everything, the packaging, though it's got a lot packed into it, is size appropriate. So you don't have a ton of excess that takes up space everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna save the oils for last. We got one more thing before my oils. This, I'm crazy excited to try. And now, friends, this is a limited time product currently. However, if we make enough demand for it, they'll consider adding it to the full-time line. So, Thieves Kitchen and Bath Scrub. Oh, that was off key. I'm sorry. I'm going to do some vocal warm-ups before I try it and attempt that again. But super, super clean. I had a DIY scrub that I've done on and off, but honestly, I've avoided a lot of my scrubbing stuff just because I don't love it. I've heard rave reviews. I'm excited to try it and give you my own review. This has in it, of course, the Thieves blend. That's why it's got Thieves on here, just like all of our household line. Then it also has methylene cyanite, which is a naturally occurring mineral found in molten magma. So that was one that when I looked at it, I was like, what is that chemical? There it is, your naturally occurring mineral. And then sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, and some citric acid, sodium percarbonate, which is washing soda, and hydrogen peroxide. So this replaces chlorine bleach. Instead of putting chlorine bleach into our products, which we would not do because, you know, you don't really want to breathe in chlorine bleach, we have the sodium percarbonate in here. And then just beautiful, beautiful oils. So super excited about getting that. And now this big giant, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it's very full. So, and very heavy. This was only like $14.50, I think, for this big giant thing. I don't know if you can see how big that is, but it's big. I may go ahead and order another bottle on my husband's account though, just in case it is limited time. Don't let them do it limited time, y'all. Support this product. Saying that ahead of time because I've already heard really, really good reviews about it. Okay, moving along. The other two new products are the Rise Above Essential Oil Blend. Now, this was our convention theme, Rise Above, and that is very good, but very different than what I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I thought it was going to be, honestly. Oh. Now, this oil blend contains a lot of oils that are high in sesquiterpenes. Sesquiterpenes are the compounds in oils that are, sesquiterpenes are the compounds, that are really great at helping to scrub misinformation in cells. And so they were selected, a lot of the sesquiterpene oils high in sesquiterpenes, there we go, were selected for this blend to help reprogram negative thought patterns that you may have. And help you to rise above, get it? Also the 1/8 cineol in eucalyptus, I remember Jacob talking about that and how that helps to open up your respiratory passages, open up everything. Of course, it's not isolated 1/8 cineol, it's actually the compound within the oil and all of its other little mini constituents, but that helps to then, so you can like scrub the bad thought patterns and then breathe in and allow space for new thought patterns. So you have cedarwood, grand fir, frankincense, lavender, bergamot, dorado azul, then cardamom. I smell the cardamom in here more than I thought I was going to, actually, I think. Cardamom, black spruce, rose, camphor, blue tansy, and geranium. And then, if I would have read this part, it contains essentially valor, frankincense, bergamot, dorado azul, Idaho grand fir, cedarwood, cardamom, lavender, and rose to help you create an environment where you can transform negative thoughts to positive and motivating intention. So I want to smell it one more time before I move on to the next one. I'll be curious to see after using this for a while if the notes that stand out to me now change. Because I'm really getting the spiciness of cardamom and black pepper that are really standing out to me. But like I said, I'm curious if after using it for a while, if that changes as emotions and things change and thought patterns change, if that changes the limbic system, what I smell first. Maybe if I notice that and if I remember, I will do an update for you in a few weeks. All right, One Voice. This is this year's Young Living Foundation blend. If you are not familiar with the Young Living Foundation, friends, I encourage you to go check out the foundation page. This is truly the heart of our company. And I've been a part of other companies in the past. They've all had foundations, but honestly, the foundations kind of felt like their corporate checklist when they did updates. It was like, here's the updates. And people are like, yeah, okay, that's awesome. I cannot listen to a Young Living Foundation update without sobbing. Every single year at convention, even though it's virtual the last 2 years, still sobbing through all of the foundation updates. So the foundation's mission is to protect and empower the world's young, and they do that through 3 different pillars. They have the championing education pillar. The second pillar is their, I'm trying to do this in order. Let me think. Championing education. Then, what's it called? They're creating artisan opportunities, employment opportunities, but I can't think of what the second pillar is. I'll pop it up here when I edit. And then the third one is ending exploitation. So they do a lot. Hope for Justice is my favorite organization that they work with. And that one just does a lot for helping bring women out of sex trafficking and really helping them get back on their feet afterwards. And so every time I hear those updates, I just bawl like a baby. But this label was actually designed by one of the trafficking survivors, and they did a contest, and so she designed the One Voice label, and this is part of a series. We have One Heart from last year. This is One Voice, and 35% of all proceeds from the purchase of these oils goes towards the Young Living Foundation, which is incredible because Young Living Essential Oils covers 100% of the administrative costs of the foundation. And so anytime your money goes towards the foundation, they're going directly towards all the programs. So, now I'm going to diffuse this one a lot. Oh my gosh, this is, if you like a lot of the grounding, I feel like I'm getting sacred. I can't remember what oils are in this. I'm going to have to look. There were a lot of updates and product details that we in my notes from last week, but I'll read you the oils in a second. But I feel like I'm getting like cassia and sandalwood, not sandalwood, Sacred Frankincense, and I just closed it. Very, very, very grounding. Okay. And calming. What? Oh, this one has a plastic thing on it, y'all. That's not normal. But here's the testimony to the hand lotion. Most hand lotions, I would not be able to open something like this afterwards. So it really is not greasy. Okay. Ecuadorian ylang ylang. Yes. Yes, I'm getting the ylang ylang on there. Grand Fir Oil. Idaho Blue Spruce. Sacred Frankincense. So see, grounding. Blue Cypress. Sandalwood. I was right, there was sandalwood in there. Basil, helichrysum, ylang ylang. So you have both regular ylang ylang and the Ecuadorian ylang ylang, which are actually the same species, but being grown in different environments gives them slightly different properties. Then you have jasmine, cardamom, cedarwood, rosemary, geranium, rose, lavender, peppermint, frankincense, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, Northern Lights black spruce, white fir, vetiver, coriander, and black spruce, bergamot, we're not done, cinnamon, davana, lemon, Roman chamomile, palmarosa, matricaria, blue tansy, grapefruit, tangerine, spearmint, and ocotea. Friends. I feel like this is a blend of blends, if I remember correctly. Does it say on here? Maybe not. Okay. But man, does that smell good. This one's gonna go in the diffuser. This could be my new Sabbath blend because it just smells that good. Okay, moving on. Sorry, we'll not continue to obsess over the oils. I added, because it was essential rewards points and I was real close to the gift with purchase promo level of getting another bottle of Aroma Seas. I added a bottle of lemon and a bottle of orange because who could not use more lemon and orange? I always like to have at least one backup bottle, preferably more as we move forward, but I'm working to get at least one backup bottle of all the oils I use on a regular basis. And I just opened what was my backup bottle of lemon and orange. So now we're back to full one on the shelf because we can't run out of either of those. They're so wonderful for diffusing and taking gunk off of jars. And I use lemon vitality in my water every day, and orange vitality I like to use in my water, and just all the things. Okay, and then of course we've got citronella and Aroma Seas that were gifts with purchase this month. I covered a little bit about these on my monthly Subscribe to Save unboxing. And then this was a special convention gift, friends. For every convention order, because usually you would get something at convention and it's been virtual. So they've been doing this beautiful gua sha stone. I have never used a gua sha stone. I am ecstatic about this. And I'm going to have to rewatch the video. There's a QR code. So if you've got one and you're like, how do I use it? They talked about this during one of the Wake Up with YL sessions. Scan the QR code. It will walk you through the how-to on like which parts of the stone to use on which parts of your body. And then there's a beautiful little Young Living branded bag to store it in so it doesn't get scratched or anything, which is absolutely gorgeous. So exciting. All the things. Cannot wait to give you more updates. What product are you most excited about? And what was your favorite thing about convention if you went? I would love to hear in the comments below. I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Take care. Cheers.